Hey guys, welcome to this edition of Pulse presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee with a look at what's happening right now on PlayStation. And that sound you hear is the tribal beat of the Patapon on the march to your PSP. The critically acclaimed rhythm action franchise returns in the deepest adventure yet in Patapon 2 for the PSP. With new commands, powerful warriors, and an additional multiplayer mode, players must stay on the beat to achieve victory. Available for download from the PlayStation Store. Next, with the thrills of traditional pinball and head-to-head competition, Zen Pinball is an unparalleled arcade experience. Keep the ball alive by using the flippers or slightly nudging the table with your controller. Hit the targets and unlock the special modes of each round, challenging pinball fans all over the world. With real-time regeneration, rage attacks, mutagens, feral senses, and more, X-Men Origins Wolverine might be this year's most satisfying action game. Download the demo and experience firsthand the powers of the world's fiercest superhero. Expand the multiplayer experience of the smash hit PlayStation 3 exclusive Killzone 2, with the first release of downloadable content in the Steel and Titanium Pack add-on. With the new Wasteland Bullet map, players navigate the very narrow and tight layout on high-speed moving trains, dodging pillars and overhead dangers while fighting the enemy. Also included is the Vector Cruiser map, featuring close-quarter combat on multiple vertical levels, creating a hauntingly claustrophobic feel. And looking back at the top 10 add-ons of April, the battle against the Helghast continues on Little Big Planet with the Killzone Mini Pack, featuring costumes and stickers from the Killzone universe. And at the top, no big surprise, the Call of Duty World at War Map Pack 1 is number 1. And did you know you can now view all your trophies on PlayStation.com? Just log in with your PlayStation Network ID, click on My Profile, and click on the Trophy tab. You can also see the ones you don't have, like all those Killzone 2 trophies you still need to snag. If you still can't get enough Killzone, there are new virtual items coming soon to PlayStation Home. And if you haven't been home lately, now's the time to check out what's happening in the 3D social gaming community. Phase 1 of the EA Sports Complex has been unleashed in PlayStation Home. With 8-player tournament-style poker and the EA Sports Formula-style mini racing game, sports fanatics need to explore this hugely interactive space. Also enjoy the glorious lifestyle of the Corleone family in the Godfather 2 space, now available. As you play and chat at the Hold'em tables, just don't forget who runs the casino. Finally, for 1 week only, get the exclusive Chamber apartment for free. With fire pits, waterfalls, and a giant tree that seems to come alive, you won't want to miss it. Be sure to visit PlayStation Home and download the apartment for free from May 14th through May 21st. Another PlayStation Network exclusive this month is the May episode of Core, featuring Dan Aykroyd on the new Ghostbusters title and an important message for annual subscribers. For more on that, here's Veronica Belmont.
Thanks, Christina. This month on Core Episode 12, presented by the PlayStation Network, we're swooping on into the rescue with some of the biggest blockbuster titles.
In our lead feature, the Caped Crusader is reimagined in Batman Arkham Asylum, where he'll get plenty of gadgets to help put the Joker and his cronies back in Arkham where they belong. If you want extreme sports action in your living room, join me as I take Dirt 2 for an early spin in Codemaster's awesome hydraulic simulator chair. And next, the Ghostbusters are back. Audrey Cleo heads to NYC to see if Dan Aykroyd is happy with how the Ghostbusters game is shaping up. We're also taking a closer look at the simulation engine Euphoria. This game-changing technology helps bring in-game characters to life as they interact with their environment.
And we have great news for our annual subscribers: access to the Uncharted 2 Among Thieves multiplayer beta coming in June. That's right, if you become a Core annual subscriber by May 15th, you'll be invited to the beta in June. So download episode 12 of Core, presented by the PlayStation Network, and enjoy.
Thanks, Veronica. Also of note to all you original June Core subscribers, you've still got a 13th episode coming your way next month that will feature a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Infamous. You won't want to miss that. Moving over to the video side of the PlayStation Store, we begin with the curious case of Brad Pitt's most unique role to date. Cate Blanchett and Brad Pitt star in the Academy Award-winning film The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. As a man born in his 80s and aging backwards, Benjamin Button's story is an amazing time traveler's tale about the joys of life, death, love, and what lasts beyond. Look for the curious case of Benjamin Button to break into the PlayStation Store's top 10 movie downloads in May. As for April, here's a look at the top 10 movies you guys were watching. Academy Award contender Mickey Rourke took The Wrestler up the ranks to number 4, while many of you said yes to Jim Carrey's Yes Man, making it number 1 on the list. And both titles are still available from the PlayStation Store in full HD. High-def television programs like this season's finale of Heroes are also available in the television section of the PlayStation Store, along with the season finales from The Office and 30 Rock coming soon from NBC.
Buzz, it's a delicate situation, Jack. There is handsomeness involved.
How much?
Tina Fey and Alec Baldwin keep the laughs coming in the Emmy Award-winning series 30 Rock from NBC.
I don't think so.
Slump buster?
No, not a ball player.
Bundy-esque serial killer?
That was my first thought, but no, this is actually...
As the TV producer managing a hit variety show, Liz Lemon must juggle corporate politics and spoiled stars, all while attempting to save her own personal life.
Cook 'em a nice meal at home.
Nice. You mean like stew?
I certainly do not mean stew.
Next from USA Network, the original quick-witted drama comedy series Psych, now available on the PlayStation Network.
You're like our brother, stepbrother. Weird kid who lives down the street and eats nothing but...
James Roday stars as the young police consultant who solves crimes with powers of observation so acute that police detectives think he's psychic.
Usually starts with a holla and ends with a creamsicle.
And then if there's time in between, Thundercats. Ho!
Also available from USA Network are the hit shows Monk, In Plain Sight, and Law & Order: Criminal Intent, in both standard and high-definition formats. Thanks again for joining us for this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee. We'll see you right back here in a couple of weeks. This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.